was out here trying to do the best for himself and his family and his crew.
Friends are speaking out tonight after a deadly afternoon shooting in southeast Rochester. Good evening and thank you for choosing ABC6. I'm James Wilcox.
And I'm Laura Lee. Within the past hour, police released the name of the man killed. He is 22-year-old Trumane Gillmore of Rochester. Two other men were also injured, a 20-year-old from Rochester and an 18-year-old from Chicago. ABC6 News reporter Megan Stewart is live on the scene tonight near Parkside Park in southeast Rochester. Megan, what can you tell us?
James and Laura, police say the suspect in the shooting is still on the loose. Now, as for the two survivors, police say 20-year-old Demontarius Jackson suffered a gunshot wound to the leg and then also a graze wound to his chest. As for the 18-year-old man from Chicago, he also suffered a graze wound to his chest. Now, earlier today, I spoke with the friends of the victim of the shooting, and here's what they tell me.
I need you to come here to Leah, please. By the trailer parks on Marion.
KAYLIN POLK says the man shot was her child's uncle.
He was going to watch my daughter while I went to class.
She'd just spoken with him on the phone, then she heard the news he died in a shooting.
Of all people.
Out of all people, him.
Another person with an apparent gunshot wound was transported to the hospital. Investigators are still piecing together what led up to the shooting Monday afternoon at Parkside Mobile Home Park.
There were many people out and about, including small children in the area at the time of the shooting.
Witnesses told us a group of people had been playing basketball just before several shots were fired.
We heard 2 shots at first, and we heard about 10 more, and then all of a sudden we hear, we had 3 black guys running through our yard, and one of them said somebody got shot, and my husband tells me call 911, so I'm on the phone with 911, there's a fence back here that I jumped because I'd seen feet on the ground.
Davy Ford Pierce Doer says he tried to help the victim, but was too late.
He did not say anything. His eyes are kind of rolling in the back of his head.
As of Monday night, the suspect was still on the loose.
A Hispanic male, wearing some sort of bandana over his face.
Leaving the neighborhood on edge.
I'm concerned, my mom's concerned, my whole family's concerned because what if this happens again tonight after everybody leaves?
While the investigation continues, one thing that is certain is the victim will be missed.
We have the same tattoo, O and B, only my brother, and it's a certain plate, and we're just a family. That's how tight we were.
He was out here trying to do the best for himself and his family and his crew, and that was their whole goal, to get into college and get a good job.
The suspect in this situation is described as a Hispanic male with a tall, thin build. Anyone with any information is asked to call Rochester Police. Reporting live in southeast Rochester, Megan Stewart, ABC 6 News.